Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so this lesson is going to be about how, the Lord is not dealing with people who don't keep His law. You got to keep the law of the Lord, all right? This is going to be a simple lesson. One of the Hebrew Israelite 101s, you got to keep the law. You got to keep the law, and this is the direction I'm going with it. You got to keep the law. The Lord ain't going to hear your prayers. He ain't going to be dealing with you. His Son's not going to deal with you, because we got to go through the Son to get to the Father. So if you praying and Yahweh Shai, who was on earth, telling you to keep the commandments, He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. All right? And Him and the Father are on one accord. So when you keeping the commandments of God, you keeping the commandments of Yahweh Shai, you keeping the commandments and showing your love. That's how you show your love to the Lord. So if you praying in the name and you breaking the law, the Lord's not dealing with you. All right. So I'm gonna start off with this scripture, John 9:31. It says, "Now we know that God heareth not sinners, but if any man be a worshipper of God and doeth His will, him He heareth." So the ones that do the will of the Father, which is keeping the law, all right, and following the ways of the Lord, He hears your prayers. He hears you. But to the sinners, He doesn't hear you at all. So He's not going to hear your prayer. So you're going to pray, and He's not going to hear you. So when you need Him, when you're in need, the Lord is going to be unavailable to you. Why? Because you are breaking His commandments, and He's not listening. This is Proverbs 28:9. It says, "He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination." So your prayer going to be an abomination, and the Lord is not going to be trying to hear you, man. So your prayer, when you pray, because you turn your ear from the law, the Lord is not going to be dealing with you, man. All right? The Lord ain't going to be dealing with you at all. Let me see. I believe that's yep. All right, this is 1 John 5:1. It says, "Whosoever believeth that Yahweh Shai is the Hamashiach is born of God, and every one that loveth Him that begot loveth Him also that is begotten of Him. By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and keep His commandments. For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous." So when you keep the commandments of God, that's how you know you love God. When you keep His commandments, that's love. Love is keeping the commandments. That's how you prove that you love God, when you obey. Now, if you're out here breaking the law, and you're out here committing sin, willful sin, then the Lord does not love you. The Lord said, he that is not with me is against me. So if you're not with keeping the law, all right, then you're not with the Lord. This is Ecclesiasticus 12:6. "For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment." The mighty day of their punishment, all right, which is that judgment day, all right? So the Lord hates sinners, man. The Lord's not dealing with sinners, all right? He's dealing with the righteous. Would you deal with somebody that you don't have a good relationship with? You cut them off? No. So the Lord is like, I'm cutting you off. Why? Because you sin, you break my law. All right? You chose to put wickedness before righteousness. You chose darkness rather than light. So the Lord's not dealing with you. And it's that simple. So keep the law, statutes, commandments, and have a healthy relationship with the Lord, and hope He will save you. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai.